Hi, band. Nice to see you guys again. I miss you all. I can't wait to see you next week. Today we're going to go over page 9 in the method book, which is the minor scales. To start off, I want to warm up with the major scale that pertains to these minor scales. So we're going to go back to page 2, number 5, which for flutes and low brass is the B-flat concert scale. For clarinets and trumpets, it's the C major scale. It's also the same scale as, I believe it's page 42 in the back of the book. So it's B-flat concert. I'm starting off on clarinet today. So here's number 5, page 2. Now I'll turn to page 9. We have, it's the G, concert G minor scale, which is the same that's for flute and low brass, G minor. For clarinet and trumpet, it's A minor. The way we get this, I guess I'll just hold up this paper and I hope that this is not backwards, and it might be. Remember, we talked briefly in the fall about major scales. So you see on the top, I've got a major scale, and we can number the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. If we take the same key signature and start on scale step 6, which for flute and low brass is G, for clarinets and trumpets is A, and we start on that note, same key signature, we have a minor scale. Notice minor is written in lowercase letters. So here is line 43. This is called the natural minor. I'm going to play the upper octave clarinets. I'm skipping the arpeggios and chords. So natural minor, same key signature that we just played our major scale in. Now, the other thing we can do with a minor scale is we can also number those steps, starting with the 6th scale step over here. Now we're going to number them from 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Now, on line 44, scale step number 7 is raised a half a step. So for clarinets, that's G sharp. And for trumpets, G sharp. You guys should know G sharp trumpets. Clarinets, your fingering for that is on the top of page 9 in the green. So regular G. Oh, I'm squeaking. It's the top little key right here. That's G sharp. And also your low G sharp, I think you've learned that before. That's, I always forget, G. Yeah, the side key, okay? Flute, I'll show you those keys in a minute. So flute and trombones, you've got F sharp. Flute, I'll show you that in a minute. Trombones, F sharp is 5th position. And those notes, flute and low brass, are on page 8 of your method book up at the top. So here's 44. This is called harmonic minor. We kept the natural minor, but we raised the 7th step a half a step, going up and going down. So here's 44, harmonic minor. Okay. Line 45, you'll notice, is called melodic minor. In 8th graders, I know we've done this last year a bit. In a review never hurts, rather. So here we go. Line 45, step 6 and 7 are both raised. So on the way up, clarinets and trumpets, you have F sharp and G sharp. And again, clarinet, your F sharp is simply like this, and I think we've learned that one. And on the way down, 7 and 6 are normal. They're lowered, same as the natural minor. So listen to this one time, and flute, and trombone, and baritone, I'll go over the fingerings in a second. 45, melodic minor. Ascending, going up, 6 and 7 are raised. Descending, going down, 6 and 7 are lowered. 45. Lowered. So that's the 3 minor scales. Very quickly, I'll switch to flute. Your F sharp, again, like I said, switching books, is on page 8, and low F sharp, high F sharp, same fingering. You'll notice it's very similar to clarinet. Clarinet's using this finger. You guys are using this finger. And again, trombone, 5th position for F sharp. Baritone, I'm pretty sure yours is 2 and 3, which is the same as G sharp for trumpet. So just double check the fingering on page 8. So, I don't think I need to play the minor scales for the flute. Let me play just 45 on the flute. So again, on the way up, and this is for low brass also, we have E natural, F sharp. On the way going down, F natural, E flat. So here's 45 G melodic minor. Lower it. And we will talk about this later next week when I see you guys. All right, 46. I'm pretty sure we've done this in class. I'll play it quickly on the flute. Here we go. Allegro, minka, minka. 46. Remember, measure 1, 2, 3, 4. That F sharp or G sharp carries through. So this last, you can't see my book, but right here, still sharp. Okay, watch that. Measure 4. I'll start again. Sharp. And there is a repeat. So both measure 4 and measure 7. The sharp carries through to the bar line. Okay, 47, Coronado. I think I'll play the whole thing. Here we go. Also in a minor key. 1, 2, 3. Sharp. All right, and the last one is 48, Skill Builder. I would like everybody to learn 48. This will be a playing test in the next 2 weeks when we're back at school. 7th graders, I want you to learn for sure tonguing, and then I want you to try articulation A. And I can't remember if we tried this in class or not. I'm going to start with 48, all tongue. Here we go. All right. Articulation A, slur to, tongue to. So 7th graders, try that one. 8th grade, I want you to learn for sure articulation B, tongue to, slur to. Here's B. And my favorite, articulation C. So tongue 1, slur 2, tongue 1. I want all you 8th graders to at least try this one. All right, so that's it. Again, remember 48 is going to be a playing test, so be working on that this week. Remember to email me with what you've practiced, and please don't forget to finish your band bingo. I forgot to tell you about that in the email, but we'll talk about that next week also. All right, I miss you guys. See you next week.